When I say meditation, I mean a mind who is no more divided. All fragments have disappeared. The mind is an undivided whole, one. This one mind looks deeply to the very end. It looks from death to birth, it looks from birth to death. Both the polarities are before it. And out of this look, out of this penetrating vision, the action is born. If you ask me what is sin, I will say action out of the fragmentary mind is sin. If you ask me what is virtue, I will tell you action out of the total mind is virtue. That's why a sinner has to repent always. Remember your own life. Observe it. Whatsoever you have been doing, whatsoever you choose this or that, everything goes wrong. Whether you get the woman or miss her. In both the cases you go mad. Whatsoever you choose misery. Hence Krishnamurti goes on insisting on choicelessness. Try to understand this. You are here. Listening to me, this is a choice. Because you must have left some work undone, incomplete. You have to go to the office, to the shop, to the family, to the market, and you are listening here to me. This morning you must have decided what to do. Whether to go and to listen this man, or to go to your work, to the office, to the market. Then you decided as a choice to come here. You will repent. Because even while here you cannot be totally here. Half of the mind is there. And you are simply waiting when I finish. So you can go. But do you think, had you been chosen otherwise, you had gone to the shop or to the office, would you be totally there? No. Because that was again a choice. So you will be there and your mind will be here. And you will repent that why I am wasting. Nobody knows what is being done there, what is being talked about. Nobody knows what key is to be transferred this morning. So whatsoever you choose, whether you come or whether you decide not to come, if it is a choice, it means half of the heart or a little more has chosen. It is a democratic decision, parliamentary. With the majority of the mind you have decided. But the minority is there. And no minority is a fixed thing. No majority is a fixed thing. Nobody knows. Members go on changing parties. When you came, you decided 51% of your mind wanted to come. 49 wanted to go to the office. But by the time you reach here, the arrangement is changed. The very decision that I would go and listen, and there is a disturbance, and the minority may have become majority by the time you reached here. If it has not become yet a majority, by the time you leave, it would have become. Because then you will think, 2 hours last, now how I have to recover them. And it would have been better not to go. Because the spiritual things can be postponed. This world cannot be postponed. And there is enough life. We can meditate later on. In India, people say meditation is only for old people. Those who are on the verge of death, then they can meditate. For people who are young, it is not for them. Meditation is the last thing on the list. When you have done everything, and this point never comes, remember, when you have done everything. Or when you cannot do anything, because the whole energy is wasted. Then meditation. But when you cannot do anything, how can you meditate? Meditation needs energy purest, energy vitalist. Meditation needs energy overflowing. A child can meditate, but how an old man can meditate? A child is easily meditative, an old man no. He is wasted. There is no movement of energy. His river cannot flow, he is frozen. Many parts of his life are already dead.